Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So, I've just got a little completion review to show you today. Some lovely little Christmas decorations and one of my favourites, Wreath. Yay! Okay, hope everybody's managing to stay warm if you're in the UK. We're in the middle of a cold snap, which is why I haven't actually got the light on today in my craft room because it's so bright white outside. It snowed! Yay! Sorry if you don't like snow, but I love it. But we've only got a little tiny bit, enough to sort of like make little tiny snowballs to throw for Millie, because Millie's our Scottish Terrier. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. And yeah, she's been chasing snowballs. She's been a Scottish Terrier. I think it's her Scottishness coming out. She likes the snow. Okay, so the first one I've done is, as I say, one of my favourites, and I love it. And it's this absolutely gorgeous wreath. Look at that. It is just wonderful. I love it. The colours. It's my colours, red, gold and green. And then instead of having robins, we've got little blue tits on this one. I think I said before, I think this one's a great tip because it's got, well, they usually have a black stripe down their tummies. And they're slightly bigger than a blue tit, because blue tits are really, really little tiny birds. And then we've got this one up here as well. And I just thought it was that little bit different, but the colours and all the berries on it, oh, it's just absolute. I love it. I absolutely love it. So I've had to show you this one as quickly as possible, as soon as it's done, because I want to get it up on the wall with all my others. So yeah, it did come, I believe, yeah, it did come with a chain, but I'm thinking I might just stick this on the wall with the foam pads. That's your chain. It's quite a nice chain, as I've said before. Sorry, I hate repeating myself, but there you are. It's quite nice as a bracelet, the chain. So it comes with a little chain, so you can hang it up if you wish. And they do provide you with the sticky pads as well. But to be fair, I tend to use command strips or equivalent to command strips. I know there's some sort of like little bit cheaper versions coming out. I've not tried them yet. I'm not sure whether they'll be as good or not. But, yeah, we'll wait and see. There was plenty of drills left over. Yeah, it was really, really good to do. Really good sticky glue. It does need sealing. I've not sealed it yet, purely because I want to get it up on the wall now. I can't wait for it to dry. I think I'm going to be doing, let's get these out, a lot of sealing after Christmas. Because it's taken quite a few. Right. So, let me just sort my specials out from just my standard crystals. There was a lot of different colours in this one, and I think that's what's given it the depth, and even the, you know, the different colours on the poinsettia flowers. You know, again, it's got pink on it, and I just wouldn't expect pink, but anyway, yeah. So that's my crystals. I do like my little crystals. Oh, that's an empty bag. Right, keep that. I need that at the moment. I've got the red in the standard and the bit larger for the berries. And I think that might have been it on specials. I think these are all just, yeah, standard crystals. As you can see, lots of them left. Loads to get sorted out and put away. I think it's going to take me about a fortnight to get that done when I finish it. So I shall just put that over there. I've got my little picture off the box, so that I can put that in my logbook, so that I know I've done that one as well. As this one was actually, well, both of these were actually PR packages from DPCLUBS.com. So big thank you to DPCLUBS. Very much appreciated sending me these to show you. And this wreath was $14.79. Now then, when did I get it? It was an October PR package, so if you want to see the unboxing on it, if you look through my October playlist for DPCLUBS. And this one actually lights up as well, so I have quickly threaded the lights through. There are little holes already pre-drilled in it all the way around the edges. Oh, that's come out there somewhere. I wonder where I had that wrapped. Probably around there. I do like to try and get them more around the back, because then it shines through. I'm not an expert at this, so you'll just have to excuse me. I just tend to wind them round. I don't really like seeing the wire on the front, which I've got at the front here, but you need to, as you do it, leave enough of a wire so that if you are hanging it somewhere, you've got somewhere to put your battery pack as well. I'm quite fortunate that I either hang them somewhere near my mirror above my mantelpiece, so this sort of like sits on the top of the mirror, or I've got my husband's old antique sideboard with a big mirror on it, and I put the battery packs on top of there, so you don't really notice them when, oh sorry, just break everything. Oh dear. You don't really notice them quite so much. So I'm just going to turn it on, so if you're not good with lights, maybe look away. Yeah, but look how pretty that is. And these, rather than being just white lights, they've started putting all the little coloured lights on them. So we've got green and pink and blue, and then just like the clear as well, and it does give them a slightly different effect. I mean, obviously you can move the lights around if you prefer to have them in a different place, but just gives it that warm glow. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that one. And I think for the money, I mean, if you went out to buy this in a shop, particularly you've got your hanging chain, you've got your lights on it as well, you know, $14.79, I think you'd be looking at about £20 for something like this. So I do think they're good value, and you don't get, you know, the enjoyment of actually making it as well. And then it's something that you'll put away. Just remember to take your batteries out. Fortunately, I did last year. Yeah, batteries tend not to last brilliantly well if you leave them in things. And yeah, then you can just get them out again next year. So yeah, and as I say, once I've got everything up, and I will be showing you on a quick tour around my little room, showing you all my bits and pieces, as it were. So that's the Wreath, absolutely fantastic, and I love it. And just pop those over there. And then this one has only just recently come to me. I think, was this one in my last unboxing from DPCLUBS? Yes, it was. So I've quickly done this one. Yeah, it was the December, I think it was possibly only last week or the week before I did the unboxing on this. So it's a double-sided little snowman in a house. And he's saying, ta-da! And showing you his house, very proud of it. It's got a snowflake up here and a little present. And the little trees in the background. I think now I've got these lit up, I want everything lit up. But this one has little bells. So he is a hanger. I mean, you could actually put him just one way and just hang him one way on your wall, or you can hang him in the middle of somewhere and have him spinning a little bit. So again, quite a lot of crystals left over. That's my standard silver again there. And that's a standard black, so I'll keep those out as well. There were actually the black crystals with the silver backing. So they're exactly the same as the black ones that are just black with black backing, as far as I know, unless one's resin and one's crystal, unless one's resin and one's acrylic, I'm not really sure, but anyway, so they seem to work the same. So we just have these bells to put on the bottom now, and it's 3 different colours. So are these all the same length? Let me have a look. Oh, and we've just got hailstone. So, oh no, that's a shorter one. So we don't want the longer ones at the minute. So it does give you the option of having a bit longer ones. Let's just get the shorter ones. Oh yeah, I don't know whether you can hear that, but it's lashing against the window. So guess what? As soon as I've started filming, well, like literally, I'll need the lights on again because it's getting darker. Oh dear me. Right, okay, so let's just see if we can get these put on. Okay, and oops, I'm not very good at seeing little tiny holes there to do that. Now, shall I tie a knot in that, or shall I just do it as a loop? I think I'll just do it. Oh, it's going to have a knot though, isn't it? Let me just leave it dangling. And yeah, I'll do it this way. Oh, mind you, then we're going to end up with it. Ooh. I suppose I could use jump rings for this, or I could use some little chains. I've got lots of little like keychain chains, but I thought, well, I'll use the string that they've put in the kit for now. Oh, I don't really like the... I can cut that bit off. Let me get these all put on first and hope that I can get them. Look how dark it's gone. Oh dear, let me see if I can get this video finished before I have to put the light on. So I am still here. Hello. See it through the dark. Tell you, it happens to me every time. It was just so lovely and bright and sunny and bright from the snow, and then we've just got this great big dark cloud come over with lots of snow and hailstone in it. Yay! Okay. Oh no, look, I'm tying it up and I haven't put it through there yet. We were all shouting at me saying, Liz, you've not put it through the hole yet. It's not gonna go through. Again, this one needs sealing. I do like to seal things because I do think, because I'm keeping them for next year, they do need just that little bit of extra help to keep the crystals in place. You know, under normal circumstances, just having it on the wall, then yeah, unless you've got, you know, a really dusty house or you've got pets or whatever, then probably you're going to be okay. But I tend to find, because I'm going to be putting these away, that, you know, the crystals can move. And I believe it was Amy that said to me she'd put some away last year, and yeah, the crystals did move because something got pushed up against them. So it is always worth, you know, just putting a bit of sealer on just to help them, really. Just to, you know, stop them, the drills from moving. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. I'm looking for this little hole and trying to talk to you about a load as well. So, oh dear. Right there. So let's just, I think I've more or less got these level. And this one again will be going up. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to hang him yet. I have to sadly say I am running out of space. So yeah. Oh dear, it's great fun doing a snowman when it's snowing outside, isn't it? Okay, let's just, that one's come undone, look, it's always one. There it is, just get that tied on the bottom there. Oh look, I've gone all fingers and thumbs, what can I say? Oh dear, right, just get through there, you get through there. Just push it as far to the end as possible. Okay, so we have the bells at the end now then. Oh, and they do ring as well. Don't know if you can hear that. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Where's my trusty scissors? Just snip these little bits off here. I won't snip too much off because if the knots slip, this string tends to be quite sort of slippery, and depending on how much I ring the bells, which you know what I'm like, big kid, if there's something to make a noise, it's gonna come to me. It's like if you go around the shops, if there's a button that says press to try, you've just got to do it. What can I say? Oh, that's better. There you are. So one side's got the knots and one side hasn't. So, I mean, it's great if you... I suppose, really, I should have tied around the bottom. Yeah, maybe it would have hung a bit better if I'd have tied them around the bottom, but I like them to hang loose that little bit. And then we've just got the little hanger to go on the top. Again, I'm not quite sure how... Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to use command strips on this, am I? Because... yeah, because it'll go on top of the drills. So, right, I am going to have to use the piece of string. So again, we will just loop this through, and I can always unloop it and do something else with it. I could use the chain actually off the wreath if I felt that way, but we'll just put the string on it for now because this is what came with it. And then we've got plenty of spare string left as well, which we always like spares. I'm a definite crafter. I do like to keep all my spare bits. Okay. So, yay. That's our little snowman and our lovely wreath all ready to go. That took two, I believe it was two AA batteries. So, you know, not too bad. And they do tend to last quite a long because there's not that many lights on it. So, yeah, look how dark it's gone. I don't think people believe me when I say as soon as I start filming, it goes dark. Right, where's my silver jar? Let's just put my silvers away. Okie dokie. So, oh, that's the blacks, look. You're not telling me. I didn't hear you shouting. Okay, let's just pop those in there. And those in there. Oops. And then that's another 2 spare bags that I can recycle. Okay. So that is that done. So a huge thank you to DP Clubs for sending me these to show you. It is really appreciated because I love Christmas, I love my sparkle, I love my bling, and I love wreaths. I think out of anything on special drills, wreaths are my favourite thing to do. So I'm always on the lookout for new ones. And yeah, when you see my Christmas decorations, you'll see how many I've got. There's a lot. Okay, well, just a quick one today, so thanks ever so much for coming along to watch. If you've enjoyed looking at this with me, as always, a thumbs up is very, very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below. And if you'd like to come back and see what I get up to next and join our little family by subscribing, just press that subscribe button in the corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, and you'll be notified when any of my videos come out, so you won't miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.